Stage 2 of cleaning a gym is going to be on the hands of the owner. This is something that's usually done in the middle of at the end of the day, at night, or early in the morning before your patrons start to come to use your gym. It can also be done periodically throughout the day. If you look at the system and look how it works, you can tape some sections of it off or just do it before and after. It's not a big deal. There's a lot of 24-hour gyms out there. These gyms, just pick a time when there's not as many patrons in there, and it's pretty easy to take care of people here. But there's a couple things that we want to focus on. If all of your patrons wash the equipment down utilizing the product that we've discussed, then most of the equipment is clean. All we're wanting to do is take care of things that they're not wiping down. So these things, the most important things is going to be the floor. In a gym, you always have people that are sweating on the floor. They're on the floor doing sit-ups, push-ups, whatever they may be doing. They may use a mat, they may not use a mat. But it's very important to make sure that floor is clean, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 600 part per million solution and we're going to go ahead and put it in the fine mist sprayer. Now this fine mist sprayer is something you can get at any garden center. You just want something that creates a pretty fine mist when it sprays out, okay? And you put your product in, mixed appropriately. Make sure that you have enough pressure in, okay? And then all you do is just start in one corner. And what you're gonna wanna do with this is just put a very thin layer, and you can see it as I'm doing it. And you can do this as needed. If you don't have a lot of people coming through traffic, then you can wait. You could also use a weed sprayer, you know, whatever you want to lay it down. But once you get that laid down like that, you leave it. Just go ahead and leave it and let it air dry. That'll take at least the 8 to 10 minutes to air dry, and everything will be cleaned off the floor, leaving a floor that's nice and clean for people to get down on and to be able to do whatever they need to do. The second step that we can do with this is at the end of the day or whatnot, you can always just make sure that all of the dumbbells and things are clean. You can just go ahead and mist each one. And again, the rubber's not going to really make that big difference. What you're going to be concerned about is the handles. So you can easily do that. If you really wanted to, you can turn them and do it again. And if you're in the middle of a 24-hour gym and you got quite a few people coming in and out, then just go ahead and let that sit for the appropriate amount of time, the 8 to 10 minutes. And then if you wanted to, you could just come by. And at that point, what you would normally do is get a microfiber towel. It's just easy. You just pick it up, give it a spin, put it down. Some of the other things that you want to do as the owner for maintenance, we showed you the floor. I mean, that floor now has sat there for about 5 minutes. It's going to actually clean the floor up, make it look nice. It's always important that if you have a floor or surface that you're trying to sanitize or disinfect, that you make sure that it's free of dirt, filth, or any kind of debris that's going to eliminate the ability the product has to sanitize and disinfect properly. So it's always good to go ahead and mop or whatever you're going to on a floor. This floor is not dirty, so it's easy just to go ahead and spray. This is a shower here. It's very easy just to go ahead and take your sprayer and just go ahead and spray the inside of the shower with a good, nice coat of the product. And again, just go ahead and let that air dry. If you're concerned about water spots, you can always come back and just wipe down the stainless steel, but you don't have to. Okay. Then when it comes to the rest of the bathroom, you could easily just spray the floor. You could spray the toilet, and just go ahead and let everything air dry. As long as it's a solid surface like tile, porcelain, plastic, whatever it is, you can easily just put the product on and let it dry. But it's very easy to do, and it's very easy to safely sanitize and disinfect using this product, because you can just go ahead and let it air dry when you're done at the night, with the night shift or whatever you may have, and then you're good to go. It's going to make the room smell clean. It's going to make your whole gym smell clean. automatically just out there spraying the floor. It doesn't smell like a gym, it smells very nice and fresh. So just remember, the important facts are, make sure you take care of all the touch spots, make sure you put it on properly, and make sure you wait that period of time you need. Let's make sure we get all the bacteria, viruses, funguses, and molds killed, so we're not getting any of our patients sick. Thanks.